That's it. We're live, everybody. Okay, so this is the first episode from a new series. Right now, I cannot remember what it's called, so it'll be there at the bottom of the screen somewhere on Killer. That was it, Killer. So the first episode we've got Bowski to my left. Bowski is a Man United fan. How's it going, Bowski?
It's all right, man. Last night wasn't the best, but I'm all right today.
No free United fan. Okay, so to the right of Bowski, we've got Sean from Feuds, who's dressed up as an elf, looking all Christmassy today.
Got the full get-up on.
He's fully gone in with the whole outfit, not even just the tops, the trousers as well. Okay, so yeah, obviously you can see Feuds, Sean, like he's a Newcastle fan. We've got Chuckie at the bottom as well. How's it going, Chuckie? Who's your team?
Yo, I'm a QPR fan. We're shit. Big up.
He's not wrong either, is he? And then we've got Stephen, another Newcastle United fan. How's it going, Stephen?
Yeah, all right, yeah.
And to the right, not that anybody else on this stream isn't, but to the right of Stephen, we've got the legend that is Pamflit. And as I said, everybody on this stream right now is legends, but yeah, Pamflit at the bottom is a legend as well.
Newcastle have gone in here, isn't it?
Yeah, well, there's two United, two Man United, two Newcastle United, and a QPR. Like Chuckie's the man
I live
in the
in
middle.
Newcastle. You're Newcastle, aren't you, Ted?
I'm Newcastle as well. Yeah, I'm
That's
Newcastle.
what I'm saying. Yeah. So I mean, I'm Newcastle by proxy, really. My wife's dad is Sunderland, and her mum is Newcastle. So I have to go with the mum really and be Newcastle.
Do you know what? This is why I thought originally you was a Newcastle fan. Because I remember, I think you was there. In fact, no, we battled at the same event, didn't we, at Newcastle?
Yeah.
That was
the thing is, though, I existed for a long time before I met my wife. And if anything, they were my football heavy years. So when I was a kid, you know what I mean? Premier League stickers and all that. But Man United were my team de jure. So
yeah. Unfortunately for Man United, unfortunately. All right. So yeah, Mrs. Number 9 talk. She says good luck to everybody as well. And yeah, I wish the same. So I'm just going to like call out the rules to everybody that's watching the stream. It's Killer. It's the same as in the pub. You've got 3 lives in your route, except this one we haven't got a game pool. It's just trivia questions on. We're going to start off with football, then we're going to move on to some sports a bit later on. As I said, this is not question of sport, so it might be a little bit ghetto to start with, but trust it will get better anyway. So yeah, we're going to start off. Bowski, you got your first question. Which player scored the fastest hat-trick in the Premier League?
I believe it.
Oh, I
Definitely used to be Robbie Fowler.
And then who?
Oh no, it's someone else. I don't know, mate. I thought it was Fowler. Manny? No.
What's your final answer? You've run out of time. That's your 15 seconds up.
I thought it was Fowler, but if it's not, then I'll lost.
What was your final answer?
Robbie Fowler.
It was Manny.
Oh.
It was Manny, I said that.
You did say it, but that wasn't the final answer.
No.
I wouldn't have got that if it makes you feel better.
Yeah, neither would I. I thought it was Fowler, to be fair. How did someone beat Fowler, man?
2 minutes and 56
Aguero.
seconds he done that in Southampton versus Aston Villa in 2015. 2 minutes and 56 seconds. He's...
I knew that.
Did you know that, Steve? Good. That wasn't your question. All right, so that's 1 life lost already to Bowski. First question. So yeah, next up, fan feuds. So, which player with 653 games has made the most Premier League appearances?
Gareth Barry.
That's correct.
Oh,
that's correct.
I mean,
You look surprised there as well.
I am surprised.
All right, so
I thought I was Sheringham.
So we're going to move on to.
I thought Noble had done it recently, but obviously not.
Okay, so Chuckie. 3 players share the record for the most Premier League red cards. Who are they?
Fucking hell, I have no
These
idea.
are hard,
If you can name just one, I'll give you it.
One, I'm going to say Joey Barton.
You going Joey Barton? Do you know what?
He has to have
Logically, I'd have thought that as well, but no, sadly not. You've got Patrick Vieira, Richard Dunn, and Duncan Ferguson.
Wow.
Bruh.
That's a bit unfair. QPR aren't even in the Premier League. Sorry, mate.
Hold on, I need
Bro, I
to
don't know
add
none of this
bowski.
shit, man.
I need to add bowski back into the stream. I've just noticed his. One sec, let me rearrange these screens again. So Chuckie's down a life there as well. Let me just move these back around.
I've got one right, mate. That's me happy. I'd be happy to go out now.
I just need to rearrange these screens. I think that's right again. Yeah, is everyone back there where they was? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
my connection's not very good, obviously. Apologise.
No, it's all right. It's all right. 1 second. Right. So, Stephen, it's your question there. Okay. So, with 260 goals, who is the Premier League's all-time top scorer?
Alan Shearer.
That's a bit of a wank one, that isn't it? For
Do you know what I mean?
For a
Newcastle supporter as well.
You asked me
You know
the
what?
3 people with the most reds, and you asked
You know
him
what?
the most
Do you know
goals.
what?
They get me.
Do you know what? I'm gonna use my power here, and I'm not gonna allow that question. I've
What
realized
colour
as
the
I was
referee
reading it
wear?
out, I've realized
No
like,
way.
The funny thing is, though, if Stephen got that wrong, you had to remove him from the stream. Like,
yeah, I would have took all 3 lives away there if that one. As I was reading that out, I was thinking, this is fucking.
How many balls do you use?
I do have to apologise, Stephen, but I'm going to have to take that back. And the same with, if there's any QPR questions for Chuckie, and the same with Man United, I'm not going to read them out for you guys. So, all right, so
was the ref out?
Oh, poor man.
here we go,
I
then.
reckon you should give him that because you asked the question and he answered it. He's done what you asked of him, Ted.
Well,
Yeah,
it's up to you guys.
give him that.
It's up to you guys.
This time, and remember for next, because he's answered his question. It's like retaking a penalty. When's that fair? Do you know what I mean?
All right, fair enough. All right, so Pamphlet, and it's your question. When was the inaugural Premier League season?
Was it so Leeds won in? Was it? Oh, I always get this mixed up. I hate the fact that it's the cusp of a year. Was it Leeds won in 91 to 92, and that was the last one of the non-Premier League season? So but then what year did Man United have their new kit? Because they won it with their old kit, didn't they? I'm gonna say 91 to 92. I'm probably 92 to 93.
Is that your final answer, or is?
Yeah,
that's correct.
Oh,
Hey.
92 to 93.
Hola.
92. Yeah, do you know what? You nearly talked yourself out of that one there. I was thinking.
I know, I wasn't sure because I was thinking because I always get confused because it's on the cusp. So you think, is it the year that it started or the year that it ended? But I think Man United were moving into their new style of kit by then. So
yeah, and you remember Leeds were the last ones to win it as well from the previous
but I always
season.
get confused. Yeah.
All right, so far after the first round of questions, there we've got bowski and Chuckie both lost a life there.
But winning.
So let's see what happens in this next lot. So bowski, it's your question. Let's see if you can pull this back a bit. Which team? I can't even ask this question because flipping Pamphlet's just asked it, really. But I'm going to move on to the next one. With 202 clean sheets, which goalkeeper has the best record in the Premier League?
Oh, I would have got this one as well.
It's got to be Peter Cech on it.
Yeah.
That's who I would have went like.
Is that final answer?
Yeah.
It's correct. That's correct.
Yes.
Okay, so Sean from Fan Feuds, you're up next. How many clubs competed in the inaugural Premier League season?
Who?
Who?
How many clubs competed in the first Premier League season, in the inaugural Premier League season?
20?
Is that final answer?
Yeah.
It's 22.
22. Boom Shanker.
Yeah, it was more. Isn't it?
Yeah. 22 that was. So sadly, that's Fan Feuds lost a life there. So we've got Stephen and Pamphlet both still with their lives. So next question is Chuckie. Which three players, and just give me one of these, which three players shared the Premier League Golden Boot in 2018-19?
Bro, I don't even know, you know. Fucking, I'm going to say Aguero.
Is that final answer?
Yeah, go on.
That three players, isn't it?
Yeah, there was three players that shared it. I just want one of those. It was just one of those. So that was the final answer. Sadly, it wasn't.
Oh, right.
Oh, Pete.
Harry Kane.
No.
Harry Kane. Salah.
Salah, yep.
Mane.
Yep.
And Firmino.
No.
That would be in Phil for football as well then. All from Liverpool, like.
Lukaku.
No. So final guess. It was Aubameyang. Aubameyang. I can't say his name. Aubameyang. Yeah, I can't say it.
Yeah,
How do I went me like?
So that was another life lost for Chuckie. It's not looking good for Chuckie at the moment. Need to pull this one back a bit. So who's up next? Stephen, it's your question. Right. So the fastest goal scored in Premier League history came in 7.69 seconds. Who scored it?
Ooh.
Asmir Begovic.
Is that final answer?
Yeah.
Shane Long.
Yes.
Isn't Begovic a keeper?
Yeah, I remember I was going to say a keeper. Right. He smashed it. That keeper smashed it at the start.
Did I?
Yeah. I don't think that was in under 7 seconds though. 7.69 seconds.
Good guess though.
But yeah, that was a good guess. Like that was pretty close. But yeah, I don't think I'd have got that one right there. Okay, so that's a life loss. You got that wrong then, didn't you? All right, that's a life loss. So pamphlets, your question.
Yeah.
There have been 2 World Cup trophies. What was the name of the first?
Jules Rimet.
That's correct.
What?
That's correct.
Did you know that?
The Jules Rimet was the
Jules
first.
Rimet's
Yeah.
still gleaming.
My answer being World Cup Trophy 1.
What's the name of the second though? I thought that was the second, the Jules Rimet.
No, we changed because it got nicked, didn't it, by the dog?
Yeah, and the dog found it in the bush, didn't it?
Willie, was it World Cup Willie? Was it
World Cup Willie? No, I can't remember. I can't remember who's cut, but I remember it found it. It was like in a bush, wasn't it? I've just realised Bowski's gone again. Look. Let me add Bowski back in. Bowski's back. All right, let me just move you all back again. So yeah, Pamphlet, you got that one right. So Pamphlet so far is the only guy out of those first 2 rounds that hasn't lost a life.
You got easy questions, that's why.
All right.
Wait, said they're not easy questions.
Top goal scorer.
Yeah, you got Alan Shearer like first question. I couldn't believe it when I started reading that one out. Is everyone in the right place again?
No.
No. I should be on the right hand side.
Bowski's gone again.
Oh, Bowski's gone again. Where is Bowski?
Just seen in the comments, Mrs. Number 9 knew that it was Salah as well. For the one we all got wrong.
I would have guessed it's Salah, like.
Just going to put a couple of comments up while I wait for Bowski just to come back up. He's back here.
I couldn't remember how long ago 2018 was. That's mad.
I know, it's crazy, and years just go mad.
Right, Mrs. Number 9, I'm not being rude by not putting up the comments on the screen at the moment. I just don't want to give away the answers, but I'll go back over any comments that I do miss. Let me just put Bowski back into the stream. I've just took him out the flipping stream, didn't I? Like an idiot. Was he already back in there? Yeah, and I've just took him out. I told you this ain't question of sport. All right, so...
I got a new coffee machine today, and I've just been down in the coffees. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, which coffee machine is it?
We used to have is it Turissimo or whatever, but now we've got a Nescafe one.
Yeah.
I've got 2 Bowskis at the bottom again.
Oh no, man.
Yeah.
Here we go.
That's my connection.
Both baby.
Right. Let me just get these back in order again. So yeah, it's 2 rounds. We were just saying Pamflet's the only one that's not lost a life yet. Chuckie has lost 2 lives. And everybody else has lost 1. Right, everyone's in the right place again. No, they're not, are they?
No, I'm top right, lad.
You need to stop fans with Steve.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
That's it. That's right. All right. We're back again. So so it's bowski's question now, isn't it?
Go on.
All right. So which country won the first ever World Cup in 1930?
Got a feeling it's either. I think it's Yugoslavia, to be honest. No, not Yugoslavia. Is it Uruguay? Oh man, someone like that.
If it is, he wins. Like if he gets us.
I'm gonna go for Yugoslavia.
It's like final answer.
Yeah.
It was Uruguay. Absolute wonder that one. Wonder that is.
Twice I've said the right one for the wrong one.
When you said Yugoslavia, I was thinking, oh, he knows it. He's just got this one mixed up.
I know, yeah, he's read it, but he hasn't thought it.
Yeah, it's got the similar sounding start. So that's another life lost. Another life lost there to bowski. So yeah.
Uruguay.
So we're on to Sean again.
Be kind.
Which country has won the most World Cups?
Brazil.
That's correct. That is correct.
Didn't they get to keep it because they won like 6 or something?
I
might be talking absolute out my ass, but
I'm not sure what the number was.
Do I get a bonus point? Do I get my life back?
There's no lives coming back in this one, so I just wanted everyone to know, like, even though I'm a Newcastle supporter, I'm being totally like fair with this whole thing. Like, if a Man U fan wins it, then whatever, it's whatever it is. Just you'll never come back on the channel again, but.
Tell you how much the one should be like pot in the black. Like I should have a life back. I'm not gonna lie.
So we've got Chuckie now. It's Chuckie's question.
Say that, mate.
Three countries have.
Trust, I'm not getting this. Go on.
I was going to say, if this was FIFA, the remote would be buzzing right now. Go on, sorry.
Which country has? I've lost my question. Yeah, 3 countries have won the World Cup twice. Can you name them? And once again, just one of them will do.
Oh, hold on. Let me think. Hang on. I'm not going to say it, but I think Uruguay is one of them. And I think Argentina is another one. But hang on a minute. France has won 3, innit? You know, I'm going to say Italy, you know. I think Italy's won it twice still. Yeah, that's my final answer. Fuck it. YOLO.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on.
The lads are laughing here. They know what's coming. The answer is, I only needed one of these teams, by the way. The answer was Argentina, France, and Uruguay.
I was going to say Uruguay. They having it there, Chuck.
Myth.
He literally said all 3 of them and then went with Italy. I was thinking, what is going You said all... That was amazing. I don't know how you did that.
That's sick. I rate that.
Has Chuck's got somewhere to be, like?
Yeah,
I win, bro. I win.
Was that your 3rd life?
Yeah. That means I win.
Oh shit, that's 3 lives out. Chuckie's lost on that one. I can't believe it. I feel terrible on that one.
I'm the winner. You lots are dumb.
Pamphlet nearly give you a hint as well, like that. You missed it.
Did he? I didn't clock that. I think.
No, do you know what? I wasn't sure about Argentina. Uruguay I was sure on, but I wouldn't have.
I think you should lose 3 lives for that. Like.
Yeah.
That was probably just a coincidence because
I remember there being 2 stars on the Argentina badge, but I still felt it was wrong.
I thought France would have been the best, like the safest bet for that one. To be honest, I thought that would have been the safest answer to go for.
I thought France was 3 as well, but
Chuckie, I'm gonna have to remove you from the stream, sadly.
Safe. In
I'm
a bit.
gonna have to remove you, but thanks for coming on though. And yeah, we'll get you back on like another time still, man. All right,
Safe.
catch you later, man. In a bit.
Yeah, mate.
Right, that's Chuckie gone. So let me just check everyone's in the right order. Bowski, fan fuse, right, everyone's in the right order. Your screens will get bigger and bigger as people leave as well. So if anyone's got the willy out or anything, like make sure that because honestly, more and more comes into view. Like the more people leave the stream, like so.
There's 2 minutes in.
So make sure everything's tucked away. So yeah, it was Chuckie. So it's Stephen's question next. Am I right?
Yeah.
Let me just double check. Right, yeah, Stephen's question next. So, which country has appeared in 3 World Cup finals but never won the competition?
God.
I think I might know this one.
Surely it is. Oh, what, the finals? Yeah, no, all right, standard, yeah. All right.
There's 2 teams I'm thinking of for this.
There's only one answer.
There's one answer to this one, yeah.
Isn't it?
Holland.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
It's the Netherlands. You are correct.
Oh, I would have went Colombia, mate.
You are correct.
Am I right?
You're right, mate. You're right. I'm like, I didn't think you was gonna get that then.
I
didn't
just
think you was
guessed.
Netherlands.
I didn't have a clue. Did not have a clue on that.
Yeah, I would have got that wrong. I'd have been so confident as well and made me sound like a right tit on stream. It's definitely Colombia.
No one else. That's always the case.
If Colombia got to a
been in
final,
a World Cup final.
they'd just they'd end up shooting the way out of it though, wouldn't they? Colombia. There's just too much didgeridoo stuff goes on there.
Penalty shootout, bang.
Yeah, is it somebody scored their own goal for Colombia, didn't they? And flipping
That's why I would have said Colombia because I was watching a documentary on it, and they were favourites.
They were favourites.
When he scored an own goal, then he got killed because of it.
Yeah, I can remember that happening. That was a mad one. That was. So whose question was it next? So it's Pamflit. Let's see if Pamflit can keep those lives safe. So you ready?
Aye, better.
Okay, so the 2026 World Cup will be hosted across 3 different countries. Can you name them? But I'll just take one.
Yes. Canada, the United States of America, and Mexico.
Oh, he's got all 3 of them.
Baller.
He's got all 3. Oh. You were super confident with that then, like super confident. All right, so you've retained all your lives. So we've got Bowski. It's your question now, mate. I've noticed your streams got a little bit better as well. Have you changed like phone or something?
Nah, it's just I don't know, mate.
It's a bit of lag on the picture, but the sound's all right. All right, so Bowski, it's your question. The record number of World Cup goals is 16. Scored by who?
I think I might know this one as well.
Mr. Closer.
He's got it, yeah. He's got that one. So, Sean, Fan Feuds, you're up next. 3 people have won the World Cup as a player and as a coach. Zagallo, Deschamps, and who was the third?
God knows. Ronald Koeman.
Who did you say?
Koeman.
No, it was Franz Beckenbauer.
I'm trying to think of a German. I couldn't think of anyone.
Right, so that's 2. Everyone's on. Oh no, Bowski's got 2 lives. Fan Feuds has lost 2 lives. Stephen's lost 1, and Pamflet's lost none. I forgot how to speak for a second then. So it's Stephen. It's your question next. Where are we? 2 English players have won the World Cup Golden Boot. Who are they? And just one of them. Just one will do.
Harry Kane.
Is that the final answer?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Wow, did he? Fucking hell, I don't even remember that happening.
That is correct.
Who's the other
I would have said Lineker and Owen.
2018, that was 2018. Yeah, Owen, I'd have thought, but yeah, Lineker, he was the other one. But yeah, Harry Kane. I'm surprised you didn't go Lineker. Actually, that was the safe
Lineker's
option.
a safe bet, yeah.
That was a safe bet. All right,
Kane
so
was the top scorer.
I think I just erased that one from my memory. That was when it was coming home, isn't it?
Yeah,
Find a hard one.
Find a hard one for him.
No, you can't go cherry picking.
No, I'm literally
Right.
I'm going through it in order. I'm going through in order. So basically, we've had sections. So the first section was Premier League, the second one was World Cup. This next one's Champions League. So which club has won the most Champions League titles?
I'll guess at Real Madrid. Oh, did Bayern Munich tip it over this year, or is it still Real Madrid, or is it Barcelona? Or is it Nottingham Forest?
Forest.
Yeah, Forest did it. Forest did it twice in the 80s, didn't they?
I can afford to lose a thingy. I'm going to guess Real Madrid.
Is that your final answer? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's correct.
That's the way I would have went.
He was playing up to the cameras.
No, I wasn't sure if Bayern Munich winning it tipped them over or not.
Look at him creating suspense.
No, yeah. Professional is our family.
All right, so Bowski, it's arse twitching time for you. You've got one life remaining, so you're basically it's next time you get a question wrong and you're out.
I thought Baus had 2 lives, didn't he?
No, he lost 2 lives. Yeah, he lost 2.
Get us on the podium, lad.
So, and you're in the same situation as well, fan feuds, Sean. You're in the same situation. Stephen and Pamphlet are in the lead at the moment. Okay, so the question now is for Bowski, I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah, Bowski. So, who is the only player to win the Champions League with 3 different clubs?
Well, as a player?
As a player.
What was his name?
Wait. Oh, come on. I don't know. Come on. Who is it? How much time have I got? Is that it?
Can we guess before you give the answer?
I'll let you guess before you give the answer. But I'm going to give Bowski a little bit more time to like.
Wait, no, I'm not finished yet. I think it's someone who played one with Chelsea. So who would it have been for who won? I'm sure it was someone who won it when Chelsea won it. So who the fuck would it have been? Bastard. Makalele. No, it's not him, is it? I don't know. Definitely not Makalele. No, I don't know. Give up. I know it.
Give up?
I'll know it when you say it.
It was Clarence Seedorf.
Seedorf.
Oh shit! I forgot. I was meant to let you guess. I apologize.
So good. I was going to say Alonso anyway.
Shit. Sorry.
I would have probably went R9 to be fair, because he went to Milan.
So that's the third life
lost. I was thinking Philip Coutinho, but he hasn't won it with Barca yet, has he?
No. Well, the teams was Ajax, Real Madrid, and AC Milan. That's who we won it with. Seedorf. But unfortunately, Bowski, that was your last life.
Oh, unlucky Bowstog, unlucky Sancho.
But you're gonna come on again though 1 week.
Yeah, definitely, man. I'll be next time, mate. Get me in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this every week, so we'll get you on again. But thank you very much for coming on, and it's been fun, man.
Gosh, I'll join you in the comments in about 2 minutes.
All right. All right, catch you later, man. In a bit. Right, so there's 3 left. We've got Fan Feuds, we've got Stephen, we've got Pamphlet. Everyone's in the right order now, aren't they?
Yeah, I'll take a podium, like.
So well, yeah, you've finished like top 3, like all of you so far. So far, yeah, we've got Fan Feuds has got 2 points, Stevens lost 1, and Pamphlet's lost none. So Pamphlet's in a good position at the moment. So who was the next question? It was Fan Feuds, was it?
It was me, aye.
Yeah, it was bowski last, wasn't it? So all right. So next question for Fan Feuds is: 3 people have won the Champions League a record 3 times as manager. Who are they? And I'll take just one of them.
I've got an obvious. Well, I think it's obvious, but didn't. I want to go Ferguson, but I'm going to go for Zidane instead.
So your final answer?
It is aye.
Zidane was one of them. Yeah.
Was Fergie the other one?
Fergie wasn't though. It was Ancelotti. Ancelotti and Paisley, Bob Paisley. They were the other 2. But yeah, Zidane, he was one of the ones.
I remember going on a streak, then he just won like every 3 in a row.
Yeah. So you've retained a point there. So Stephen, it's your next question. So in which season was the European Cup rebranded as the Champions League?
Ooh.
I know this one without even looking at the answer. I remember that.
Why do you give us an easy one, why don't you? Go.
They're coming off in the order. They're coming off in the order that.
What was the question again, mate?
In which season was the European Cup rebranded as the Champions League?
That's a tough one.
So it was the first year that it was called the Champions League.
So I remember the UEFA changeover.
Yeah, that the Europa used to be the Cup Winners' Cup,
wasn't it? Yeah.
And you changed the Europa and
2000. Don't know.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Anybody else have a guess?
94.
I would have probably went 2004, 2007.
No, it was 2000. 2000. It was 1992 to 1993.
Oh yeah, I thought it was 93 to 94. Right, but
yeah, it was a while ago that happened. So yeah, that's
time of the Premier League, huh?
That's another life lost there for Stephen, unfortunately. So Pamphlet, it is your question, mate. So, which team was the first from the UK to win the European Cup?
Is the UK the clue there? Is it? It's not. It's not. It would only be Aberdeen if it wasn't from England. Surely Liverpool have got so much history in the cup, but then you've got the sort of Which cup was it? Sorry, I'm thinking of
European.
The European. So I'm sure, like even back in the day, you had teams like, was it Wolves and stuff doing well, like winning maybe in the bygone days. But then was it called the same thing? So it could be then Aston Villa were around in the same time. But I'm going to go Liverpool just purely for the amount of history they've got in European football. Liverpool Football Club FC.
That's your final answer.
I would have went Forest.
Yeah, Liverpool. It could have been a number of teams. Norwich were doing well around that time as well. Do you know what I mean? But Liverpool's a solid answer, and that's the one I shall go with on this occasion.
Unfortunately, it's an incorrect answer. That's a life lost for Pamphlet. Do you know what? Has anybody, before I do say the answer, does anybody else want to have a guess there? I seen Stephen shouting down there a second ago.
No, I don't know.
I'd probably said Forest or someone
Aberdeen.
Now.
Well, do you know what? It wasn't Aberdeen, but when you started off saying, is the UK part of
was it Celtic?
It was Celtic, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Unfortunately, the life's lost still, but it was Celtic. I thought you was on the right lines when you said the UK part was the clue.
I have heard that fact before now, but it wasn't there, yeah. I
saw Stephen shouting, and I thought, he knows this one. I thought he knows the answer to this one. All right, so that's one life lost to Pamphlet. So, Fan Feuds, it's your question up next.
Get this wrong and you're out.
I'm just glad I was around long enough to say Pamphlet actually lose a life.
Yeah, is like been smashing it there up until that point, but I thought he was going to get it, but no, he didn't. So where we go. All right, here we go. So, fan feuds. Liverpool have won 6 Champions Leagues, and Manchester United have won 3. But who are England's third most successful team in the competition with 2 titles?
Oh my God.
Could be a couple of teams.
It was a bit of a madly worded question, wasn't it, to begin with? I had to read that over in my head again then, just to like make sense of it.
Who's won it the third amount in England?
Yeah.
Because you know it's nobody that's
Champions League in the modern era, as in what it's called now, the Champions League.
No, in altogether.
They're all-
So yeah, when it was European Cup, Champions League, and
I'm gonna say Aston Villa.
is that the final answer?
It is
It was Nottingham Forest.
Forest.
I wouldn't have gone Villa.
It was
Well,
Forest.
Villa were more domestic, I think. Forest did well in Europe, I think.
That was in the 80s, wasn't it? Just give me the dates there. Let me have a look. 1978 to 79 and 79 to 1980. That's when it was. Because they were the most successful British team in the champion or in the European Cup for years, weren't they? Up until like modern era football.
Right, Brian Clough.
Yeah, old Brian Clough, old legend Clough here. So sadly, that's a third life lost for fan feuds.
Stay there, lads. I'll say in the comments. Good luck.
That's a third life lost, but thank you very much for coming on. I'm going to miss that elf hat. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to miss that. It's been fun seeing that in the stream. But yeah, thank you very much for coming on. And yeah, you got third place there. Well done, man.
I'll take it in a bit.
Right, catch you later, man. In a bit. All right, so that's it. It's down to the final 2. Stephen's got one life left. Pamphlet's got 1 life left.
2 lives left.
2 lives left. Sorry. Yeah. So it's because you had the. Yeah, it's because you had your screen. I had your screens the wrong way around, so I read the scores backwards there. But yeah, Stephen's got 1 life left, and Pamphlet's got 2 lives left.
Watch me lose 2 in a row now here, but yeah.
It could go either way now. Could go either way. Okay, so who was the next question? It was Stephen, was it? I think.
I haven't answered in a couple.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, fan feuds was last one here because he's just gone out. So yeah, it was fan feuds and then Stephen. So Stephen, your question is, who is the Champions League's top goal scorer of all time? Of all time. You have to get this correctly. If you get this wrong, it means Pamphlet's won. Mathematically, you just have to get this right.
Yeah. Messi, I ain't got a clue.
Yeah.
Is that the final answer?
There's 2 answers really, isn't there?
I've only got 1 answer on my little
thing. There's 2 possible. It's 1 or 2 people. Yeah.
2 to go for. Is that your final answer? Was it, Stephen?
Yeah.
Sadly, it was Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, not bad.
It was Cristiano Ronaldo.
Either one or the other. I didn't know that.
This means that on a Newcastle United channel, a Man United fans come in and won it.
To be fair, I'm pretty much Newcastle.
Yeah, do you know what? There is a Newcastle connection there as well, so that's fine. To be honest, I wasn't bothered which team won it. Just whoever wins type of thing.
I'm a dancer.
But no, I've enjoyed that. Like, I don't know if you want any bonus questions just for fun or out.
Well, go and give me my next question. With double or quits.
Double or quits.
Let me answer this one.
All right. So the next question that you would have had, it would have been. I've just seen in the comments. Yeah, he's fan feuds has just commented. Just got in to see Stephen go out. Laugh emojis. And Chuckie said he would have said Raoul.
Yeah, I thought Raoul used to be it, but I know one of the new boys come through. But I would have said Ronaldo, to be fair.
Yeah, it was Ronaldo. He killed it, didn't he?
He's unstoppable still.
Yes. Let me just try and remove that. Man United could do with winning something at the moment. That's not nice.
Well, we could, to be fair,
to be honest,
do you know what it is? All it is a case of Man United haven't got shitter. It's just everyone's finally caught up with us. Do you know what I mean? It's finally fair. Got a bit of competition.
But the thing is, a few weeks ago, everyone was saying, "Oh, Man United, they're right down near the bottom, blah blah blah." But if you look at the points now, mathematically, they're back in the European spots.
Yeah, but we'll probably lose the next sort of 4. Do you know what I mean? And everything will change over again. I'm not really that bothered at the end of the day. Like, there's teams better than us that have got more money than us and more pull in the transfer market than us. So we're not top dogs anymore. But you can't be top dogs forever. We've done our bit.
Golden era's gone.
Football.
It's gone.
We can't hold it forever. It's not fair. Let another team have it. I'm upset Newcastle didn't get that big cash injection they were looking for. It would have changed up again.
It still could happen, that takeover. It's still on the cards a little bit. Like, it's a bit of a roller coaster with that one, but everyone's still at the table. It's just the Premier League being idiots.
But that shakes up the snow globe again. Do you know what I mean? And suddenly Newcastle are the best team in England, and Man City are the 4th best team in England, despite all that money they had a minute ago. So it's all just changed. Whoever's got who's got the biggest credit card in the room has. Do you know what I mean?
That's how it works out, innit? All right, so let me give you your last question that you would have had. So what was your question? It was who was the Champions League top goal scorer on it. So the next question, it would have been which player holds the record for the most Champions League winners' medals?
Is it Gareth Bale? That's so wrong, isn't it? It's so wrong.
Would that have been your final answer?
Just because it doesn't matter, but I haven't thought about it. Zidane, he's definitely a Madrid boy, surely. I remember hearing something about, but Gareth Bale might have played in the most finals or something. I'm just going to say Gareth Bale.
It wasn't Gareth Bale, no. Did you know that one, Stephen?
No, I didn't know that.
And it is a Real Madrid player, though. He was right about that one.
Zidane.
Sorry, did you say Zidane?
Yeah, was it Zidane?
Oh, no, sorry. I misheard what you'd said completely then. No, it wasn't Zidane, no.
No, yeah. I'm not going to keep throwing names at you then.
No, Gento.
Who?
Gento.
Who?
Francesco Gento.
Francesco Gento. All right, so I've never heard of him. Is he an old school player? I wasn't really. The only reason I know anything about European football these days is because of FIFA. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a clue.
It doesn't tell me what years it was, but it was 6 titles of Real Madrid. But I don't think it's like in recent years. But Chuckie was guessing.
On FIFA.
No, he's not in the. To be honest, I don't even play FIFA. I can't be arsed of it. I realised years ago, if you run down the wing, cross it in, and then just belt it towards the corner of the goal, it's a goal every single time.
Do you remember Sensible Soccer when you could always score right if you come just left of centre? Because
Sensible Soccer was a one.
Yeah, you could shoot the same position and always get it in. And that was the reason. Do you notice how many of our answers have been Norwich, Aston Villa? It's because they were actual teams back in the day on that game. And that's how I associate those teams like Norwich.
And Coventry, they were another one. When you mentioned those teams earlier, I was thinking Coventry, they were another one. They had a little bit of...
They were good, and the crap names as well. Who was it? Paul Ontz and Ryan Goggs.
It was what was his Peter Unlove as well. Was he Coventry?
He was bad man.
Peter
he was bad man. Dion Dublin.
That was the era.
Good team. And Darren Huckabee as well. I remember he was a good cunning little player when he played for them as well.
Huckabee,
Coventry were all right in the Premier League.
He was at Forest as well. I think did he retire at Forest, Huckabee? Or did he go somewhere else?
I can't remember. A lot of players did retire at Forest. Forest have had a good setup as well over the years. It's a shame they're languishing. But this is what I mean. There's so many good teams out there that it's like when you said earlier, Chuckie P said earlier, whatever, about QPR being a crap team. I think it's all right being mid-table in the second tier in England. Do you know what I mean? I think that's fairly reasonable. The amount of money that is going on up in the top.
And things with
Burnley, though.
Like they've got like a fair bit of money QPR, and they haven't just gone crazy with it. Like,
well, they did try and go crazy with it. They did for a bit, and that's their downfall, really.
who was that lad that played? Was it Tarapt? Tarapt was with him for a while.
He was funny. Yeah.
I forgot all about him. He's one of those players that comes along, kind of like his flashes of genius for a while, then disappears again. Remember Tony Yeboah at Leeds? Oh, Ben Arthur, yeah, I'm upset about Ben Arthur, to be honest.
And Lauren Robert as well. He had flashes of brilliance, and then he was. I can't remember who said it. They said someone said he was the best. I think it might have been Shearer or someone like that said he was the best left-sided midfielder ever, or something. Robert.
That's come from Shearer, and that's a compliment.
Someone said that. Yeah.
That is a compliment. That is. That's it. All right. Well, I'm going to call this stream a wrap anyway. But yeah, would you guys come back on again in the future as well?
Yeah, man. As long as I'm off work.
Yeah. What I'll do, because I'm going to do this every week, so you don't have to come on like every week and such. But yeah, I'm going to try and get like different people on. And to be honest, I can get more people in the stream as well, so I can get it going a little bit longer.
Cool,
but yeah, that was perfect. But yeah, thank you very much, both of you, for coming on. Honestly, man, I've enjoyed this. Anyone that's still watching, because there's still people in the stream, anyone that's still watching, subscribe to the channels. And then I'm going to put, if any of you guys have got anything you want to promote, I will put your links in the description also. I don't know if you've got what you want to promote, but yeah, I'll put your Geordie channel on there, Geordie Talk channel on there, and then same Pam, if you've got what you want to promote, I'll stick that in the description. So yeah, just drop me a message. And yeah, thanks to everybody that's been watching as well. And yeah, it's been good, man. So
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh yeah, Merry Christmas. I almost forgot I was meant to say that at the start of the stream. That was literally one of the things that was in my head and just disappeared. So yeah, have a good Christmas, everybody. Have a good Christmas.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
We'll do Briggs's wave. You know, Briggsy and Shotty do it their thing. We'll just wave until it goes.